Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be using all products that are newer to me. There might be like a few things here that aren't quite as new to me, but for the most part, all these products are newer to me and I've been testing out and using, and some of them I got on my trip to Arizona, and I will link that video down below if you guys want to see that, if you didn't check that out. And anyway, let's go ahead and get started so you guys can see how I got this look here, and yeah. Okay, so I already have my brow set. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Medium Brown. And I'm going to go ahead and start with priming my eyes with concealer. This is the Jeffree Star Concealer, which you all know I've been loving. And I'm just going to take this all over the lids. Okay, so now that I have that all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and use the Flower Beauty Satin Finish Setting Powder. I'm just going to set my lids with that. Okay, so next I want to use the Sun Blazing palette by Flower Beauty, I think. I'm not sure how I want to go or where I want to go with this look, but we'll just play around. I think I'm going to first go into this lighter shade here for a transition shade. Next, I want to take this burgundy matte shade here. I'm just going to place this in the crease. Alright, so then I want to take this shimmer shade here, and I'm just going to take it on my finger and then place this all over the rest of the lid. It's a really pretty cranberry shimmer shade, and it looks like it actually has flecks of glitter, making a terrible mess. Alright, next I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and clean up this crazy fallout I had. And it's not necessarily the shadows that did it, it was just me being messy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just curl my lashes and put some mascara on the top lashes. And for mascara, today I'm going to be using the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I almost said Maybelline. Okay, so I kind of made a mess with the mascara here, but I'm just going to let it dry so that I can clean it up later. Next, I'm going to go on to my complexion, and I'm going to be using the No Problem get it? Primer from Touch in Sol. It's a very runny primer, almost like an facial oil, which I don't mind, but I don't know, it just feels more like a face oil than a primer. And I've used it a few times and I haven't really been able to tell a major difference in my complexion necessarily, which is fine. It gives it kind of like a nice glowy, finish, kind of like an oil does, I guess. Okay, so next for foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris, I can't speak today. L'Oreal Paris Infallible Glow Pro Foundation. I'm going to be mixing these two together, the shade 02 and 09, and I'm just going to shake them up and mix them on the back of my hand. And I'm just going in with my Real Techniques sponge. Okay, then I'm going to go back into the Jeffree Star Concealer and conceal underneath my eyes and on my chin, and a little bit down the nose, and then on the forehead as well. Okay, so then before I set my face with setting powder, I'm going to use the Flower Beauty Blush Balm in the shade Nectar. And I'm just going to squirt a little bit on the back of my hand, then apply it using my Real Techniques sponge. Okay, so now moving on to highlighter, I'm going to be using the Stevie Laurent Jelly Highlighter, and this is in the shade Press Go Please. And I'm actually going to take my Beauty Blender again and just dip right into the pan and then go right into the face here. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the bronzer in the Peach Punch Highlighting Palette. Okay, so let's go back and finish up the under eye. I'm going to go ahead and take, I think, lighter shade first and run it underneath my lash line. And then I'm going to take that purple matte cranberry shade and run that closer to the lash line. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those mascara marks. And then for my inner corner, I'm going to take this yellow here on a pencil brush and place it in the corner of my eye. I really love a yellow inner corner. And then I'm going to take a different pencil brush and go into the jelly highlighter and use that to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to go ahead and go into that same mascara and put it on the lower lashes. Okay, so then I'm going to go into the Lord & Berry lip liner in the shade Intimacy, and I'm just going to line and fill the lips. And I'm just going to take my finger and kind of blot it out, and that way it's more natural and not as harsh. So it works more like as a lip stain almost. And then I'm going to go into the Kristen Dominique lip gloss, and this is the lemonade one, and it smells like cupcakes or vanilla frosting or vanilla cupcake. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set my face, and this is the Yvonne setting or facial spray. And then to floofify my brows, I'm going to use the Morphe Clear Brow Gel. Still have been loving this. And then I'm just going to take my finger and kind of press it down just so that the clear gel doesn't catch the light. Alright guys, this is the finished look using all products that are newer to me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you guys want to see next on my channel. Don't forget to check out my Instagram page at Hannah D Beauty, and then my Facebook page at Hannah DeBoer Beauty. Hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.